Hello, good evening. Today we'll be diving into something which will help you to predict the market trend and know how to trade the market trend. So I will just make the quick video for you guys so that you can know and understand how the market works. So this is some of the things that it can help you too much on your trading career and helps you to minimize your losses. So I just discovered this on my trading journey as time goes on. So I will just share this with you so that you can trade each and every different time frames according to what my strategy teaches. So you can see I've analyzed monthly, weekly, daily, H4, H1. So all of these pairs have their own analysis. I don't use the same analysis on each and every time frame. So monthly got its own analysis, weekly got its own analysis, daily, so forth so forth. So you understand how the market works and how the market structure works. So if you are a daily trader, a day trader, you can trade H1. If you are a swing trader, H4, day one, weekly and monthly, so that you can understand all these time frames and how these time frames correlate. So let's dive in this so that you can understand and know how the market works. All right, yeah. As you can see here, we have this what do we call it, we have this week. You can see this week, this was last week, you can see. So out of this last week, we have a high of the last week, right? Somewhere right here, you have the high of the last week, then we have the low of the last week right here. So I'm just gonna make a quick video so that you can understand how the market works. So we have the high and the low of the last week, you understand? So this for you is like a demand, it's like a supply and the demand right here. So in order for you to predict what will happen in the next coming week, you have to know what was happening last week. So if you know what was happening last week, then you can predict. You can say this was my supply and this was my demand. So as you can see, the market went for supply, you understand, went for this supply. When it reaches this supply, it tapped it 2 times. Why did the market tap this supply for the second time? So if you understand here, right here at this zone, the market came here, there are more stop losses above this zone. This is where too many people put their stop losses. So they made sure that they went in, out and out for the third time. So only 3 candles went out to take the stop losses, which are above this zone. So what will happen, you will see something like this. So I usually use this on each and every time frame, right? So you can see if I mark this, you can see like I'm teaching you a gem right here, something that you will just have to know and understand how it works. So you will make a lot of money by just analyzing the trend. The trend is your friend. You must understand this. Each and every time frame works. It's up to you how you analyze it, you understand? So the strategy is like this. If the market opens with a buy, you understand, you have to wait for a sell. If the market opens with a buy, so these things happened each and everywhere. Even last week, you see, market opens with a buy, so you just have to wait for a sell. So when the market came here for the second time and tapped this zone last week, you understand, when tapped this zone right here, this is where you're supposed to sell. You put your stop losses above this zone, you understand? So you sell, then you take profit right down here, somewhere here, where here, you understand? This was last of last week. So I didn't extend this so that you can see what was happening, but you can see clearly that you were using the analysis which was for this week, you understand? So you're just gonna take it like this again, you understand? Take it like this, So I'm just showing you how the H4 works. This is the perfect strategy for you. You understand? So the market came here, buys. The market opens with the buy. You see, so you have to wait for a sell. So the market opens with the buy. You just have to wait for a sell. You understand? And your take profit must be here, down at the demand, down at the demand. You see, comes for the demand, taps here. If you did sold, you made profit, taps here. They made sure that they went for stop losses again. They sweep all the stop losses above this, so it buys. You see, you saw it that it's a buy, but the problem, they sweep you out here because you entered here. You understand? You entered somewhere around this zone, then tapped you out, then they went price up. So it's like that. You just have to understand how the market works and how the market structure works each and every time frame. So this works perfect and properly. So if you can see this week, this is how the market is played. So you just have to know how the market is played, something like that. You understand? I'm not a financial advisor or something like that. I was gonna say that this pair is selling, so I won't advise you on selling it. That's the something that I will do all on my own. You understand? Seeing the possibilities that I have predicted here. So it's something that you on your own, you have to do it. You understand? I'm just showing you how this strategy works. But for entries and everything that you will be doing beside my teachings and beside my mentoring, that's up to you. That's the psychology that you have to use. How much do I have in my account? How much do I have to risk? How much? You understand? Something like that. So you won't compare me and you have your own journey, I have my own journey. So you just have to understand. But the thing that I have to share with you is the strategy that I'm using, which I'm making money from it, which is the probability is 80, 70 wins and 30 losses. So which is something very good on a business. You have to have more wins and low losses so that you can make profit. So what I've discovered, that too many people have more losses, few losses, but those losses, they are big, and they have more wins, but those wins are small. So you just have to understand to have a more losses, few losses and more wins, so that you can understand how the probability of profit works. So this is the game of probabilities. This is the rich man's game. So if you don't have money on this, you understand, I want to show you how these people trick you. So they will make sure, even this one, they can make sure that they will come for this zone again. You understand? So for people who have money, they can be able to hold until this pair kicks people out of this, something which happens here. You see? So people who don't have money, they will be kicked out by this spike right here. They will be kicked out by this spike because they've bought seeing this. You understand? So they will be kicked up by this spike. So people who have money, they will make sure that they hold until the price go up. It's a buy, they saw it. You understand? It's a matter of demand, supply. But on your demand and supply, when you buy, make sure that the people have been kicked out, the price have been reversed inside, so that you can buy it if you don't have money. You understand? So don't be in a hurry to enter, or don't be in a hurry to say, oh man, this trade is going, I will be. You understand? You just have to understand how your strategy and psychology works, so that you can make profit in this game. So it's a rich man's game. If you don't have money on this game, they will charge you. These guys, they will make sure that they went for you, take you out. They are the big guys. At the end of the day, the market is like this. Those people who have more money, they can create liquidity for themselves. They can make sure that they kick each and every person, like retailers. They can kick retailers out, so that they can profit out of retailers. So you just have to understand this thing more psychologically and not more technically. You understand? If you understand it more psychologically, you will then come to the chat and predict it on the chat and say, oh, now I understand. Okay, it's like this, it's like that. You understand? Because you have understood it more psychologically. So this is the thing that you guys, you just have to understand and read and analyze and you understand. Don't give up. Just have your time. The time will come. You just have to keep continuing studying until that time comes. Then you will understand that, okay man, I didn't waste my time doing this, because this at the end of the day it brings out something. So this is the something that I wanted to teach you guys. So some other thing that I will teach you is something like this one. You understand? If you can read for it's end of November. So this was the whole of November, starting from this grid right here. It's first week, second week, third week, and fourth week, the end of November. So we can see this pair doing like coming down to this, understand, down here, right here. So this pair might come here. This is my prediction. This is what I discovered. There's a gap right here. This gap must be good. So when people buy, sell, you understand? These people buy, sell. This is the that's how the market works, and it seems like it's a joke. I've seen too many people say, man, how come can I buy when people are saying, sell when they're buying, buy when they're selling? That's the strategy that I've discovered. I want to show you something. Even here, you see, people are buying, they're putting more orders here. People are buying, sell. This thing is coming here. I'm not pretty sure, but it can break here, manipulate, and come down here to close this gap and retrace the end of this. You understand? Let me show you something. It will come and retrace end of November here. It will come and retrace here. This thing by the end of December, this thing might be up here or up here. You understand? So it comes back to that strategy again. So it's demand, you understand, and supply here. Demand and supply. So this gives you a higher degree movement, or a higher degree trend, like coming up here and retrace here. You see, coming up here and retrace here. The supply is here. You understand? The supply, or this thing can reject here. You understand? Comes here. You understand? It's a rule of demand and supply. You just have to know the rule of demand and supply before you knowing all this mess that I've done here on my screen. You just have to understand the rule of demand and supply. Once you understand the rule of demand and supply, now you know where the trend is going. Then you can bet. You can open orders on that trend. You go with that trend. You don't go against that trend. You go with that trend. So that's what I'm saying. The trend is your friend. You just have to know where the market is going. So most of the time people go against the trend. So that's why they don't make money. They don't understand where the market is going. They just have, today is buying, today is selling, today is buying, today. But if you understand what this thing is selling, let me wait for it to buy, then I can sell it. It makes perfect sense. I won't discourage you from doing that. I will encourage you to do that. So that's the thing that I know that I've discovered on my trading journey. I've been trading for 10 years. You don't have time to sleep on me. This thing that I'm teaching you right here, it's either you take it, you decide on your own if you listen, but the arrogant one will not listen, the ignorant one will not listen. They think they know everything, you understand? So that's why they don't learn anything. So I've learned because I have time to understand and listen to others. Say this, say that, then you combine it together, then it makes a perfect sense to you. You understand? You just have to know and listen, and don't undermine things. You understand? So yeah, I will just maybe upload more videos. I will analyze all of these pairs, and I will each and every time I will explain the same lot. Maybe I will do 200 videos or maybe 250 videos explaining this on my YouTube channel. You understand? So just subscribe, hit the like button and comment, but I want you to subscribe more. You understand? So that you can understand and listen to what I will be teaching you on this channel. So it will take time, but be willing to learn. No one have been learned something in a day. So you just have to take time, be patient, be consistency, and then we will meet there. It's a journey, it's a road. You understand? You just have to keep putting the pressure, keep learning, keep doing everything that will make yourself develop and yeah, let's just say self-development. You understand, make sure that you develop yourself by all means each and every day. If it comes to forex, do it, be on a screen each and every day, analyze this thing, understand this thing. Don't make sure that a day goes by without learning anything on these forex things. I used to open this thing without having the money, open each and every day. I will analyze, even though I don't have the money in the account, but I will make sure that it's a consistency, something that I put in my heart, that I will open it and analyze it even though I don't have the money, so that I can know where my edges are. I can backtest my strategy. I can see that this strategy works. Soon as I have the money, I will utilize and I will be on a sniper zone waiting to pounce, just like a cat. It waits and pounds on a rat or on a mice, something like that. You understand? You just have to wait. Even the sniper doesn't know the right time. Just have to wait there snipering, so that he can know when the right comes, the opportunity comes, it can shoot. You understand? You just have to know. Don't be lazy to understand this. No one has been taught forex in 3 days. You understand? You just have to keep learning. So I would like you guys to subscribe more and hit the like button and comment if you have anything to say, guys. You understand? So I will see you next time. Ciao, guys.